anything else from that. They do see a couple of them around. Dude able to get one more on top of that. Maybe able to go for the triple here, but not just quite yet. Covering his bases pretty nicely. He does see one from Imperial Squid on the left, and certainly letting his teammates know that. He has to see the wall on the right there, and a little bit of an interruption here as we are waiting for Bittersweet to maybe gain some sort of advantage soon enough, as they have been not able to go on the offensive for the majority of this match, if at all.
That's a wipe.
Yeah,
that's wipe. They're going to push.
Oh my goodness, yeah, Imperial Squid has every one of them down. And unfortunately, I don't know if it's just me. Maybe it's just me, but the stream is a little bit laggy on my part, so I'm going to have to be a little bit patient on this one as we are waiting for this to load up here. Bittersweet coming in as one of the top seeds for the Western teams, at least. Looks like Dude will be able to at least get rid of one Japanese member, but there are plenty left to go. The sniper is around the corner. He's not able to just get him in time. Maybe play the different corner. He's going to play on both sides. He does have the Kraken available, as Dude does. And he does spot one of them from Imperial Squid. They have put off the offensive, at least for a little bit. Dude takes out one on the left, and the Rainmaker is now in their possession, but not before getting knocked out by at least one Imperial Squid member. So now Dude is forced to use the Kraken. And now still plenty of Japanese members left. You're going to have to do something about that. But I think Dude's gameplay so far has been superb in the sense that he hasn't died so often in comparison to his teammates. He's put up a lot of pressure to some of the Imperial Squid members that like to think, yeah, no, right? Like, that's such a perfect example. He had the wall going out for him, thought he was going to be safe, and Dude once again provides points for his teams. And now they might be able to push. They're pushing super hard right now, but not before Dude's going to get taken out and the Killer Whale is going to come in. This might prove to be a little bit of a threat here for Bittersweet, as they have recently gone on the offensive. They have gotten a lot of ink down for the majority of these matches, but it's going to be certainly tough.
Rainmaker pushing it a little bit to the 30.
It's going to be tougher. He's trying to get anything he can. He has a wall in front of him. He does have the Kraken as well, but they are making headway here. He has the Kraken. He sees them. He's going to try to approach them from behind. He might be able to get them in time, but they've approached. They got to 30 points, and that's going to be a lot of ground to make with 2 minutes left here. Not too sure if they can do that much with this little time left, and now they have to be super wary of Imperial Squid on the right alleyway. They're going to better spend their focus towards getting the Rainmaker under their control and maybe going around. Looks like Dude wants to get some kills here. So maybe free up some way for that Rainmaker. They don't really want to have to get that Rainmaker before making sure they have a clean path. Kraken going out, gets rid of one, gets rid of two, and that's a double kill right off the bat. That's a complete ace, or a near ace at least. And the Rainmaker has to move up now. No! There's someone off to the side, and Imperial Squid gets rid of the Rainmaker. And Bittersweet's one opportunity so far in this game has been absolutely shut down by a wing member from Imperial Squid. And Dude needs to be able to make up for his teammates here. A lot to be said about the movement that we see coming in from both sides, playing a very patient game here. Kraken activated, and that's got to be what I feel like has been the fourth or third Kraken he's gotten, but he won't bring it out soon enough before Lemon's able to get rid of him with what I believe is the 52 gallon. He sets up the wall perfectly there to be able to get in better position for the Rainmaker. 50 seconds left here for Bittersweet to make a comeback. 50 seconds left for Imperial Squid to hold on to their lead here, as they are in position to take this game one lead. Oh no, but it looks like Dude wasn't able to get there in time to be able to get them before they cross the wall. He's going to use the Kraken at the last second, but he can't find them in the sea of blue here. And he wasn't able to get the kill immediately. 30 seconds left to go. He does see one of them, gets rid of one. The Rainmaker's on the left side. He needs to be able to approach that safely but surely. Gets rid of another, gets rid of maybe another. That's a wall on the right side. But they lose the Rainmaker immediately, and that's precious, precious time that they lose to be able to keep going at the Rainmaker. And there's got to be another member there. Yeah, that's a sniper there, waiting to be able to get the Rainmaker. They have 10 seconds left, and Dude has no idea what to do. He needs to go in huge. He has the Kraken. Maybe able to get his hands onto it. He does get his hands onto it, but is that enough time to be able to get onto it? No, it isn't, and that's going to be Imperial Squid. Maybe get no. That's maybe it. That may be game. That's game. And Imperial Squid will be able to take game one after Dude nearly coming up clutch with that, with the Kraken there towards the end, but it won't be soon enough, as he doesn't have any support from his team, or at least not enough support, as they will be going down, unfortunately. 1-0 for Imperial Squid here.
So I rigged a few issues here in commentary.
Yeah, what's up?
I think your internet's suffering a bit. Your mic is cutting out a bit, and also your stream was like 20 seconds behind me and
Same.
stars, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm noticing
I'll go.
that too, so I can confirm.
Yeah.
Yeah, we couldn't really commentate.
Okay, no, that's fair. I'll go ahead and put this on hold for now. And I'm just going to make sure, because I have a lot of streams open, which is generally probably not well advised. But yeah, okay, I'm at the part where they're setting up for Port Mackerel and shit. But yeah, game 1 going to Imperial Squid. I'm waiting for...
Yep, Imperial Squid played very well.
Yeah, no. I think...
Wasn't too close.
I think, yeah, no, it really wasn't too close. I think Dude in particular stood out for his team. So I'm glad to really have gotten the perspective from him because he performed really well for his team there. In the meantime, we will be seeing a perspective from Los on DG come in soon. But for now, not much to be said about that match, apart from the fact that Imperial Squid was able to maintain a firm control over it for the most part.
So we're going to make reports. 2 walls, 52 and 96 on
They're changing up their
Bittersweet. With a,
they're changing up their weapons right now. Something to note there.
yep, they have Kelp Spotoscope and Octoshot. Oh, actually, LSDJ just made a switch to the Vanilla 96, which I believe has Ink Strike.
And I guess that's somewhat reasonable considering tower control. You know, like a definitive place where they're going to be. I don't think it's as good of a special as you can get with the 52 gal, or sorry, 96 gal. But either way, it's still going to prove to be a relatively useful item. Gonna have to.
Oh, it has Echo. It has Echo and Sprinkler.
Okay, Echo and Sprinkler. No, then that makes perfect sense. That makes that's more than fine then, and more than reasonable.
Because they're not using E-liter, so I don't have Echo from that.
Yeah.
They have a Plotoscope instead.
We
for the whale, I'm assuming, since whale is very useful. Dude just took out 2 at mid.
We are getting an actual set here. It looks like they're slightly underway here. What time are you at right now?
The stream's still behind.
I'm
at
4:20.
No, there's no. I'm super far behind right now. So apologies for the technical difficulties we're having. We'll be able to refresh this as soon as possible, maybe. But for now, we're gonna have to keep refreshing the streams and hoping everything comes together. Right now, Jude, on your screen, we do have an alternate stream available in the form of Imperial Squid stream. But for now, we're taking a little bit of a breather for now. And just like, so far on Port Mackerel, they changed their weapons up at least a little bit to maybe be able to better accommodate some of the narrow pathways we see here all the time.
They've gone to 26.
20s, yeah, no. That's Squid Squad having the advantage, right? Or sorry, not Squid Squad, Bittersweet Gaming.
Yes.
Yeah, no, and that's the surprising thing about this is typically
Spades.
You don't see that too much. You don't see that kind of, what is it? You don't see that kind of dominance held by any particular team for that long. But either way, now this stream is messing up so much right now, and I'm not sure as to why. The internet's just being really buggy right now. Hopefully it's going to recover. It looks like it's recovering right now, but it's still suffering from some lag. Unfortunately, not able to get the best coverage here. Either way, Dude. Let me know what time you're at right now.
Dude, just swim up to the spawn. Well, I'm at 3:05.
Okay, that's definitely going to need a refresh then.
Wait, Bittersweet might get a knockout here.
If they get a knockout, that'd be pretty surprising. No, yeah, because I think in particular in this map.
They got to 5.
Okay. I don't know how Imperial Squid will be able to recover from this, but because 5 is a substantial amount.
It's very hard, especially with these walls set up and the constant whales from the Spotoscope. Well, maybe not a constant, but
yeah, the definitely goes in the whales, just making it.
Dude is playing very well. He's keeping the walls up. He's getting kills when he needs to stop the enemy team's offense.
All right, I'm at 235, 234, 233,
220.
Okay, no, this isn't gonna work. Something's
We're at
messed up with my connection. No, I'll have to. I'm gonna have to. I can't even watch it. I'll put it on right now. But at this point, I'm gonna have to turn to an alternative stream instead of Dude stream and hope it works out better that way. In the meantime, I'm going to Little Sound DJ stream really quick. I'm at around 158, 157, 156 for him.
I'm at 145, still ahead.
Oh my goodness, this is not working out for me. Either way, I'll cast it as we can. 2 minutes left to go. Bittersweet's been able to push up a fair amount. Killer Whale coming in, and he's gonna have to retreat a little bit here. As the
near wipe.
Oh my goodness!
For Imperial Squid,
yeah,
they just got a good jump.
That's 3 down. Yeah, that's 3 down for Bittersweet. I don't know if I mean they have the lead right now, but this is perfectly the time for Imperial Squid to be able to recover at this point. Because right now we do see at least one from IS going down, but that's only one at this point in time. They still have 2 up to be able to continue this push.
Dude just took out 2.
But I don't know if they're going to be able to do it. It's seeming awful tough for Imperial Squid. And on a map like this where it's super tough to be able to get past anywhere without snipers being able to cover so much ground, without the Rainmaker covering up so much ground, I don't know how they're going to be able to do this right now. Well, still plenty of time left. Echolocator coming in for Low Sound DJ here. But he's going to be sniped right to the left of the wall that he had set up in front of him. So good on Imperial Squids to be able to find that narrow gap there. 45 seconds left. Bittersweet needing to just play. I mean, they could have easily just saved their specials for this. But they're going to go ahead and play on the offensive, if only just for the sake of getting control of that Rainmaker, which is not so bad of a strategy at all. There's a Kraken coming in. Dude sees he has a perfect opportunity of getting him. That's going to be Little Sound DJ getting the Kraken that went by. And honestly, that's not the greatest to use Krakens I saw. Maybe he used it defensively, but either way, 20 seconds left. Not able to do too much in this situation, at least. It doesn't seem like Imperial Squid will be able to do that. They need to be able to flank around and maybe be able to get someone off guard. That's at least one straight up 1v1 lost by Little Sound DJ there. 52 gal able to get another. Or not just yet. 3 still up for Bittersweet Gaming. And I don't think they're going to be giving this one up, as it looks like they should be winning this one. Yeah, that's going to be them winning this game, and that's going to be Bittersweet winning this one. It is 1-1 right now between the two teams.
Yeah. Bittersweet played very well that match. Dude in particular, he got through to Imperial Squid spawn a lot. Played very good defense up at their spawn. Couldn't let them get anything going the entire match. And even when they got that short break, they ended up bouncing back and keeping them at bay. Didn't really let them get too much. So that was even less close than the first game, and this time in Bittersweet's favor.
They didn't
but
really
this time it's going. This time is going to.
Yeah, I mean, like once they were able to get that 5-point left push, right? All they had to do was just kind of get one guy to kind of like be the bug on their side and have everybody else lock down their own positions. So that way, if they're going to truck in, there's no chance. Like
definitely on a map such as Port, it's so hard to push through a good defense with a wall, sniper, long range weapons. Very hard, and Bittersweet played it as good as you can imagine.
Okay, I think I might have found the problem. I found one stream that was lurking around that I wasn't able to catch, and it was it was at a playback rate of around 4,000 bitrate, so that might have had something to do with it, but we'll find out soon enough. I'll let you know what my timer's at when the timer comes up for us. It looks like they're going to be alternating to Kelpton Rainmaker.
Yep, Kelpton.
I
think Imperial Squid just subbed somebody out.
Yeah, they subbed in Psycho-sama. Or Igo-sama, I'm not exactly sure so which one it will be, but either way. Yeah, no, they're going to sub someone out right after the loss. So I'm curious as to what weapon he used. But anyway, they just popped up on the host is setting up screen. 60 seconds left, 59, 58. Okay. If we're on the same page, I will cry for joy.
I'm at 50.
50, yeah. I'm at 50 as well. Okay, we're good. We're living. Okay. Finally, sorry. Apologies
Stream
about the
esports now.
Apologies for the delay. That's what ends up happening when a developer doesn't actually make a spectator mode for what you want to commentate over. So you end up having to go from stream to stream and making sure like, oh, hey, could you turn off your webcam, or hey, could you turn off your overlay? And I mean, it's working out for now, I guess, but it's been a frustrating road. Either way, we're back in it, 1-1. Bittersweet Gaming is now tied with Imperial Squids. And we're looking at a regular... Is that no, that's a regular 96 gal. So he's favoring... He's liking the way the Echolocator is going for him right now. And Lil Son DJ...
same loadout as last game, yeah?
Yeah. No, certainly.
Okay. I'm on a Serb's stream.
Oh, okay. I'm looking at DJ's stream right now, but I can try to pull up.
I mean, it's not a bad idea to keep an eye on 2 players.
Yeah, no. You can go ahead and keep an eye on it for me. Either way, we do see We are seeing on DJ approaching the right side, but he needs to stand behind this wall. There's so much green around them. I think that's a double kill onto them. And Imperial Squid will be able to take the early lead here.
Actually, Imperial Squid is.
Oh, but they go down as well. Yeah, no, they go down as well. It was on DJ's.
I do believe Imperial Squid has 296 decals.
Yeah, they do. But either way, they're going to go down at the very beginning. And Bittersweet Gaming has a very good start here. They have two trying to approach the very middle of it, but they're going to drop the Rainmaker in the process. Now DJ's trying to play the role of a camper, trying to play the role of someone looking out for any potential ink that the green team, Imperial Squid, might be able to shut themselves upon.
With the splatter scope as Imperial tries to push it to the...
They are able to push it. Oh my goodness, the Rainmaker just barely getting onto Dude there. Or sorry, DJ.
Yeah.
But the Rainmaker will be going down.
Imperial Squid does get it out of their side of the map.
A Kraken activated right onto the little sound DJ. He's forced in the corner, but he's able to avoid the Kraken. Just barely. No, not enough. That's not going to be enough. And now Imperial Squid will be able to make a nice push here and maybe even gain the lead. They're on the left side right now, but will Bittersweet Gaming have a response? It looks like the answer is yes. And certainly seems to be the case right now, but DJ able to force them off the Rainmaker, maybe able to get a double as well, positioning himself so incredibly well, gets the double kill and forces them off the Rainmaker. Still Bittersweet Gaming having the lead right now.
I'm ahead of you, I think.
Echolocator coming in, or he hasn't activated it just yet. He's gonna. Okay, now he's activating it. And that's a sniper coming in. A devastating sniper. Yeah, no, that's a double kill coming in for the sniper, and that should be a little bit of a push, maybe. But Bittersweet Gaming is still in the tower. And the whole time, Imperial Squad was not around the tower at all. And still, DJ might be able to play around their weaknesses, but not just quite enough. 986 Galdica will be able to take them out just in time. And DJ will be going down once again, but still, Bittersweet Gaming with a little bit of a lead here by 32 points or so.
Yep. Imperial Squid did take out a couple members, so they have a bit of time to make up some ground, get some control. But Dude's posting up with his wall on the left.
He's sticking his head out of the wall even. Not too concerned at least it seems like it. The Rainmaker not exactly in time as DJ was able to hop on out. He does see the Rainmaker
and takes out one.
And he gets the Echolocator out as well just in time. They should be able to push up on this one as well. A lot of Imperial Squid is down right now. And they actually get rid of one person with the explosion from the Rainmaker. They might be able to make the final push here. The Rainmaker's coming in. They have the ink as well. But will they be able to finish it? No, but the guy somehow comes through the straightaway and is able to get rid of the Rainmaker. I have no idea how he was able to do that, but Bittersweet Gaming somehow falls to the likes of that. The Killer Whale able to destroy them once again, and Imperial Squid still living.
Dude began to make a push through their ink as he picks up a double kill right now. He began to make a push through their ink, but he didn't manage to pick off any of Imperial Squid's players as they came out of their spawn, which means they got to take control of the spawn back and push them back. However, Dude and the rest of Bittersweet is still keeping control of mid, keeping the Rainmaker under lock.
So far right now, he's able to avoid the Kraken that sails right on by him, but not before getting sniped once again by, I can't catch his name right now. So the Japanese sniper for Imperial Squid is doing an awful number to at least DJ here.
2 whales from Imperial Squid, but a Dude getting by both of them.
Oh my goodness, DJ went all the way around. No, they took the lead so quickly though, and DJ went around.
You're not paying attention.
Oh my goodness, they might be. No, they took the Rainmaker and put it up to 20. DJ went all the way around on the wrong side. He thought he had more time to be able to work with, but now they are down with 1 minute left to go, and they have to make a massive push. They're making the push through the same exact spot that they've made it through the entire time before. They have to get one member out, but it's not going to be enough. The sniper takes them out. That's going to be it's 96 Galdico taking them out as well, and the Rainmaker is forfeited. 37 seconds left on this one.
Nobody around on the right side to prevent that push to take the lead.
Oh no, he revealed himself with putting that sprinkler.
Bittersweet must be very, very upset with themselves for letting that.
Yeah, they're going to be on edge, absolutely, for sure, and that's going to make them make some.
And they have a very, very short amount of time to take control.
17 seconds left, 16 seconds left to be able to do anything right here. Rainmaker not in their control. It's in the middle right now.
They're just trying to push into mid. They have very short time to do it.
They need to not focus. They need to just get to the objective at this point. They need to shoot it up. Just get to it.
Krakens
just get to it. Dude, Kraken's onto it right now, but they weren't able to get it in time. There were 3 Krakens around.
Dude grabbed it.
Dude grabbed it, but it was a second too late. It was a second too late. Oh my
picked it up
goodness.
as soon as the timer ran out. So very, very unfortunate for Bittersweet. They allowed a very, very bad push.
An uncharacteristic mistake from
lost
them,
lead
I'd
to.
say. I think
Yeah, just
they lost
really
the
just
sen-
left.
they lost
an
their sense
obvious
of they
option
lost their
open.
sense of where
Open.
the Rainmaker was and where everybody else from their team was, and I guess they just didn't cover all the
Yeah.
ground they were supposed to cover. Unfortunate for them, as they will be going down 2-1, but still a very close set here, as we are waiting for the next match to start.
Bittersweet being in control for the very large majority of that match, so it's not out of reach. The set, they have to win 2 games in a row now, but it's not out of reach with their past 2 performances. It's going to be close and it's going to be competitive. So for Game 4, we're going to Rainmaker Moray.
Yep, we are going to Moray Towers. We do know that this can be a map with where an E-leader can have a lot of control and impact on what happens.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
Well,
Long-range weapons.
I would be very
can definitely
surprised.
wreak havoc.
I would be very surprised to see either of these teams go without an E-leader, but I will be back in a couple of seconds.
I definitely believe...
I'm gonna be back in a couple of seconds. Either way, you guys carry on. I'll be streaming
Okay.
Dude stream soon, but yeah, be right back.
No worries.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a fight for the lookout area, right? Like, where the spot zone would be in that area. It's going to be a fight for that climb, because I think the scale shoots from like 70 to 50 or 40 really fast.
Definitely. So we see Alice DJ switching back to the 52 gal. Walls can be very good on this map, as going up the ramps. Walls are very useful on those. We see Ezreal going to the custom. No, he goes to the normal E-leader. So they opt out of using beacons in favor of the Echo.
Mm-hmm. Just anything that can like give a tough time while the enemy's trying to be at the center or on the sneaky, if you know what that's called or what that is. Yeah. But yeah, that like the sneaky around the zone corners. That's obviously where most activity is held, and like you were saying, right? Anything with the walls can in that area just make it practically impossible to proceed.
Most definitely.
All right.
So we see all of Bittersweet going straight down to mid.
Sorry about that.
Welcome back.
We will be getting started here, as I believe we will be having our players shown right now. What time are you at right now?
4:38.
Okay, yeah, I'm at 4:37. All right, right on time. Either way, we are seeing, it is Lil Son DJ's perspective here, as he is able to get rid of 1 and 2 now, while going down on the steps right before him.
Imperial.
He is aware. He is aware of the fact.
Start.
Yeah, he's aware of the fact that Imperial Squid is lurking around there, so he needs to be able to watch out for that. But he does splat someone around the. Gets a double kill right there. Nice job on his part.
Hung around mid. He takes out 2. No, wait. He was about to take out 2, but the enemy Krakens. He's chasing the Rainmaker. Kraken's chasing the Rainmaker.
Bittersweet doing super good right now to be able to at least push some offense, but right now they weren't able to get to the point distance that they really wanted to get to. And right now it will be the sniper getting rid of dude there. Or sorry,
Dude,
DJ
if
there.
they can with the whales, try and keep him out of the zone or the sneaky area to the top lookout there. If they can try and keep him off that, that's it. That's an instant like 50 or 40 points.
Hiding behind the wall. A little bit of a misplaced wall there coming from DJ, but either way. Very much a neutral map right now. Oh my goodness, DJ, that grenade, that splat bomb, there's no way you're going to be able to get around that one. And DJ will be going down.
So, the Kraken battle with the enemy Kraken. They take control of the Rainmaker.
It looks
or at least the area around the Rainmaker, but mid is under control. Couple people down
finally,
on.
Yeah, no, Bittersweet's going to be able to have the Rainmaker. They're going to push it off the wall, or at least try to, but they weren't able to get it to where they wanted it to. They don't take the lead. They got it to 86, but as this game operates, you aren't able to take the lead if you're the one on the offensive. If you're the one pushing to get the lead, you have to be able to pass the number.
Yep.
Dude manages to crack, and he takes out the sniper. He takes out a second on the rooftop on the left.
Yo, did you see that?
He has good control.
I don't know if you guys just saw that, but on Lil Son DJ's stream, he put a wall right onto a bomb that was right about to explode, and that was super good on him. Either way, a Kraken coming in from Dude to be able to get rid of 2 people now, and Dude establishing some control.
They get a clean 40 points super quickly.
Right now, they haven't.
They have a 50-point lead.
50-point lead for Bittersweet Gaming, and they need to be able to win this one to stay alive. Keep in mind, this is winner's bracket, but if they do lose this one, they will be going to the loser's side, and both teams having a lot to go up here.
Yeah, they really just have to get the walls out, get the sniper out, post up defense, because that 50 points, as you saw, can be achieved very quickly if they slip up. So really, they're gonna have to hammer down the defense with these last 2 minutes remaining.
DJ is gonna be going down. A Kraken activated from Imperial Squid, and now they might be on the offensive here. As Dude is
he's going to make a pass on the wall.
Yeah. Dude gets spotted by the sniper trying to hide in ink as they begin to push up to the right rooftop.
Yeah, look at the scale. Look at the scale.
Oh
Jumps
my goodness.
right to 40.
No way! And it's 27, 26, and
Squid.
just going up that wall. They're going to be able to take the lead and maybe able to take it to the win here. 14, 13, 12, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There's no, they lose it right on the edge of the Rainmaker stage, and they're able to wipe at least a couple of them out. But the danger is not over yet. 1 minute 25 left, and Bittersweet need an absolute comeback at the end of this one to be able to stay alive in this one. A killer whale available for Dude here, or sorry, DJ here.
They managed to take out a couple of Imperial Squid. They have time to take control of mid, as they seem to be doing. Dude falls off the map. He does not jump.
Either way, DJ still surviving. He does spot one coming in from the right side. They set up a wall and not in the best positions. He gets the killer whale off though, and won't be able to kill him just yet. He was able to kill one though. He was able to kill one with the killer whale. They lose the Rainmaker with 54 seconds left to go. Does he get the jump shot kill? No, he wasn't able to get it, and it looks like Imperial Squid will be able to get the kill onto him as he drops down with the custom range blaster. 45 seconds left to go, 43 seconds left to go, and I'm sure Bittersweet is just thinking, what the hell can they do at this point in time? They are down by 34 points, and the Rainmaker isn't at the middle right now. And Kraken's going to be activated right now, and they've got to be starting their push right now. 2 are down from Imperial
Dude
Squid.
gets 3 kills.
Dude,
no, 2.
Are you kidding?
2 kills.
Dude is able to get 3 of them, and then now it looks like they might be able to get the Rainmaker up this. If they get it up this ladder, they might be able to make some work, but he needs to get on there right now. DJ with control of the Rainmaker.
Trying to push ahead of his team.
15 seconds left on the clock.
He's not able to get onto it just yet.
Kraken out.
Oh, he gets knocked down by the way.
No, the wall. And the Kraken, he's going to get knocked down with 5 seconds left to go. And that's going to be Bittersweet losing this one and getting set in the loser's bracket, as they were not able to push past that wall at the very last second, unfortunately. And the Kraken activated from Imperial Squid will seal the deal. Good games to both sides, but it will be Imperial Squid advancing on, and Bittersweet Gaming.
An intense set. You know, honestly, Bittersweet has to be very, very frustrated. They let Imperial Squid get by them twice. Dude, especially at the end, to get that very big push, he kind of did choke a bit. He didn't stay down as well, right? He let them get through. The Kelp Dome mistake was very, very unfortunate, and they have to be very frustrated with themselves.
I mean,
but
I wouldn't really.